So I'm going to go import business ready from the Python CLI, and let's set up a variable called creds and dump my credentials, which is the URL, username, and password. That's all we need for DNA. And then we're going to say business ready.dnac device star creds, and it's going to kind of go silent because it's hitting 20 or so APIs per device, and it's going to build these mind maps that I'm excited to show you. Now, you're going to notice that I'm using username, password. Here come the files. Under the hood, my business ready is base64 encoding those two things, getting a token, and then passing the token to a bunch of other APIs. Now let's quickly look at a device mind map if I can. It's just wonderful. Now it's big because it's everything we want to know about this device. So we have insights into the device, the chassis information, the base details, the interfaces which break out per interface, the health, and the compliance. And we can see that this is not applicable, golden image not applicable. So, right, compliance isn't quite there. Health is there. And if we check interfaces, right, we have all of the physical interfaces breaking down into the status, the address, physical, port, VLANs, routing, right? OSPF is false on this interface. Everything we could want to know about each device. That is a 3504. There's also leaf 1, right? There's, right, in the leaf 1 is huge because it has all kinds of interfaces, 10 gigabit interfaces. So to handle this level of interfaces, I break them down by classification of interface to try to make it a little more user-friendly. So that way you can see that there's 25 gigabit interfaces, there's SVIs, right? There's a Bluetooth interface, and there's application interface, right? And the loopbacks. So interfaces breaks down into the subtype of interface per device at scale, which is the benefit of something like DNA Center. I can talk to those APIs as opposed to parsing the CLI from every single individual device. I use the DNA Center APIs to build these mind maps, which again I will turn into comma separated value spreadsheets and HTML pages and a different type of markdown, a tabular markdown. All of that is coming. I start with the mind map and then I'm going to build those business ready files. It's pretty neat.